I stand before you at the precipice, the border that divides my city. What city, you may ask? Well, if you haven't heard of it, Hamilton, Ontario. It's like a medium-sized city in southern Ontario, about 45 minutes, an hour out from Toronto. But one of the more striking features that my city is home to would be the Niagara Escarpment. And here I am, standing atop of it. That's about like a freaking, 100-meter drop right before me. What the Niagara Escarpment is, it's a geological feature, like a big rift almost, that runs along southern Ontario, all the way to Niagara Falls and beyond. And it passes right in between my city. You can see how it divides it. As striking geological features often have the ability to do, it's resulted in somewhat of a stratification of my city. It's kind of interesting how geology can affect society, sociology. Where if you were to head that way behind me, you'd find mostly sprawling suburbs and decent schools. If you head this way downtown, you will find drugs, crime, poverty, homelessness, prostitution, and more drugs. A lot of drugs. So let's head down there. See what there is to see. If you look off in the distance, you'll see what looks like a bunch of friggin' smokestacks and chimneys. It's because that's what they are. That's the industrial heart of Hamilton, Ontario. That is where 80% of Canada's steel is smelted, refined, and produced. And that's where I used to work. And where I never want to go back. Oh my God, it's disgusting. Never. Never again. Let's head over there, where the action is. Man, look. How nice of my city to put a neat little staircase right along the escarpment. Keep us pedestrians in mind. I gotta go all the way down there. Now, I don't come downtown that often. I really don't. Not much need to. Everything I could want and hope for, I have access to up on the mountain. Downtown's a bit far out, and honest to God, I just don't like it down there. You know, this is not a good time for me personally. But today, I'm heading down on foot, and I'm gonna go give you guys a glimpse into what modern Canadian cities have amounted to. Let's go see what the state of Canadian society has to offer. I don't anticipate good things. And there we go. And we're officially downtown. Over there, we call it up the mountain, even though it's not really a mountain. It's more of like a cliff. But locally, we just refer up the escarpment as the mountain and down here as downtown. And it's crazy how just 100 or 200 meters of elevation, I don't know how much it is, can make such a striking difference in not just your lived experience, but your outlook. Like being born up there, access to better schools, far less exposure to drugs and crime. You got better hopes in life if you're a young kid growing up on the mountain. Whereas if you are unfortunate enough to call down here home, at least the rough parts of downtown, yeah, your outlook is grim. Interesting housing you got down here. Where up the mountain, you'll find a bunch of decent detached houses and sprawling suburbs. Down here, it looks more like freaking Soviet architecture to me. And like I told you guys, I never really come down here. So these type of alleyways I've never seen before. It is, wow, something else. Pink. We're officially in the midst of it, more or less. I had one strange interaction, but I didn't record it. Felt kind of shy to just pull out my phone. A raccoon walked by, and a woman following it asked me where did it go, if I'd seen the raccoon that just passed me. She said she's gonna call animal control on it. Interesting. This is where you see all the weird people that our city has to offer. Just the freaking bottom of the barrel. Okay, so I've been downtown for a total of 20 minutes and I hate it. Oh my god, it sucks down here. I walked by Timmy's and I don't want to freaking beef with nobody, but it was just full of crackheads, homeless people. That's it. Unfitting license plate, I'd say, for this part of town. But it's grimy down here, and I'm not fond of the people. People keep seeing me with my camera and just like, man, I had one girl threaten to pepper spray me just because I'm recording myself. Holy. Not an enjoyable experience. But I've been walking downtown and all I see are just homeless people, cracked out, looking messed up, impoverished, on drugs. And I'm not trying to fight anyone, like, I'm just trying to subtly record myself. Oh, is that the church? Well, I was just saying, yeah, I'm not trying to beef with nobody, but I've just been walking and, man, homeless people everywhere. You'll see what I've spotted in a second. I'm just going to try to hold my camera very subtly to my side and walk by without drawing too much attention to myself because, yeah, I don't want any problems with nobody, but yeah, take a look. Take a look at what this city has become.
Lifted those up. But she was you grabbed the bed? She took off, but yeah. No, the person had one sitting right here in front of us. You might have seen it. When it's open,
Man, so I just walked by that street down there. I didn't even know it existed. I swear to God, I just came downtown and just walking around and I stumbled across a street of just tents and people. I wish I could have recorded them better, but damn, I bet they would have ganged up on me if I just put a camera in their faces. Just people shooting needles in broad daylight, laying down there, helping each other poke their arms. I guess they're living their lives. Like, I got no issue with them. They're doing their thing, but damn. It's the state of Western society in general, really. I don't think this is a Canadian problem. This is everywhere. Germany, Canada, France, the States. All these metropolitan cities are just crumbling from their foundation. Drugs, poverty, homelessness, crime, disillusionment. Yeah, that's why I stay on the mountain. There's a guy fishing for junk out of a dumpster. mean, no disrespect to him. He's doing what he's got to do to get by. I'm not judging him, but it's just people. What separates me from them? A house? What is that? A box? Like, societal status? I don't know. Not much. It's a thin line, I'd say. Yeah, I wish I could sit down with one of them and talk. Just be like, yo, you mind just chilling with me on camera and telling me your life story? What brought you here? What's your outlook? Any hopes, dreams, aspirations? Do you think things will get better or worse? I doubt anyone down here has any hopes or positive outlook. Unless they have faith in God. That's about the only thing that can save these people. Birdies. Well, it's terrible down here. Like, I'm not kidding, I can't even record the worst of it because I'm not trying to start no trouble. But if I could like actually zoom in and show you, like, I see people hitting meth pipes in the open, shooting needles, freaking lighting lighters under spoons, and bro, this one guy just started screaming and squaring up with another homeless bum. They just started yelling at each other, blah, 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 I'm gonna knock you out. A bunch of others gathered around, like, I'm too nervous, yo. I'm not trying to draw attention to myself, I'll be honest. I'm just trying to subtly do my thing, walk by, capture the city and leave. But bro, you guys don't see the worst of it. Far from it. And this is one street. This is one street downtown. It's not even like, it's a small snapshot, a glimpse. I think I've had my fill. I'm calling it, and I'm going home. Sick of this place. Bro, I swear I'm too like apprehensive to record half of these interactions, but I'm just walking down the sidewalk and it's almost like 1 in 2 people I see are homeless bums, just bumbling around, backs curved, you know, like how they had the weird freaking spinal flexion. I don't know what's up with that, that's a fentanyl or what, but it's just rampant. And I'm just dipped my toes into downtown. See, this is what I meant by your prospects being dim if you grow up here. Because like, imagine you're a kid growing up down here, just exposed to rampant drug use, open, just out in public, shooting up for everyone to see, crime, stabbing, shootings. Like, your odds of falling into this lifestyle are just exponentially higher than if you were to grow up a little bit up the mountain, just over there. It's crazy.
Is there anything else in that?
Oh no, it's empty. Sorry, bro.
Is there any way you can bring a water or a drink?
That's in a drink? I can get you something, maybe. Is there somewhere to get something around here?
For sure, that pizza place there. Does it have cans of pop? Pizza place.
What type of pop you like?
Coca-Cola.
Coke?
Coca-Cola, yeah.
Coca-Cola. I'll be back. Right?
Shop.
No, chill here. I'll be back. Okay, chill. Yeah. Looks like we got ourselves a side quest. Thank you, my friend. Bro, I swear he was just here. Where'd he go?
Fuck, I'm sorry, man. I fucking dropped my fucking 20 bucks in food.
Hey, sorry, bro. Here's your drink, man.
Okay.
Enjoy it, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Holy fig. Get me the frick out of here. Okay, I'm done. I'm officially done. I'm never coming back downtown again in my life. This is the freaking weirdest thing. Bro, you see his legs? Because I seen him. I don't know if you saw it in the Zoom, but bro, just bleeding. Yo, what the frick? I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I literally just watched that girl reach into her bag and pull out a needle and a little plastic baggie. Maybe I can zoom in on it. Let's go back up the mountain, man. Take me home, back to my bubble of blissful ignorance. Because this reality is a bit too harsh for my soft nature. There it is, man. The path to salvation. The structure of stratification. I don't know if I'm gonna include this in the video, but maybe I should just reflect really quickly on this experience, what it meant. Bro, I walked downtown and I swear to God, I barely dipped my toes in. Like, I just went down a couple of streets just off the escarpment, and all I see is poverty, drugs, man. So many drugs. I've seen needles left and right. Seen meth pipes being in use, right? Lighter under it, under a little glass bowl. I've seen crackheads acting belligerent, violent towards each other, yelling and screaming. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Freaking one guy asked me for something to drink, then he just disappears. I'm like, where'd he go? I turn the corner, I start hearing some weird noises. I was like, there's no way it's that guy, right? I turn the corner, bro, he's just freaking fighting demons. Like, listen, I'm not judging. I have empathy for these people. I see them as human beings. Very little separating them from me. Other than, I don't know, sanity. Like, all I gotta say is alhamdulillah. Like, all thanks to God that I was born to the family I was born into. You know, blessed with the blessings that I have access to. I really can't complain. My life is incredible. Bro, God help this society, because man, it needs it. Canada is a fallen state on the verge of social collapse, in my opinion. Like, damn, things are getting tough. And I don't see it getting much better. Bye. Back to civilization.